Hello, I'm Tam, the Tam BOTC channel, and this is It With Your Memory episode. Another one on 3 games in a row, and I will have music in the background from a certain channel, and I'll probably put him in the description once I get that set up, is Rewind Remix dash no copyright music, and he's a very nice person. You can use some of his music that is non-copyright. At least he's told me I can. I hope he definitely still has that kind of thought in mind. But I'll be sort of giving you a heads up on his channel. Subscribe to him. We're going to look into the 3 Xbox Live Gold games. Once I start into it, we will have Oxenfree, the first one, which is 2.9 gigabyte, and I'll talk a little bit about that. So let's jump into our first game. Hello, so this first game, Oxenfree, there's a little trailer in the background, but it's kind of a creepy little game. It's a cool little indie game too, with different situations you can create. Kind of Groundhog-ish, and it kind of gives me like Groundhog Day-ish. It gives me kind of a Silent Hill vibe with a creepy atmosphere and weirdness to it. You even got kind of like a radio setting going on in it, but it's really a fun experience to have. If you don't like it, you can always uninstall it, but it's 2.9 gigabyte. That's not bad for your memory, so I definitely think it is worth your memory. But yeah, what indie game really isn't? Is not worth your memory, to be honest. They don't take up much gigabyte space. They're fun, they're creative, and this has a great art style and such. I hope you do enjoy this when you do pick it up. This is on the Xbox One, and I will see you guys for the next game. That one will be Forza 5. This was Oxenfree. Hope you enjoyed this part. Now to move on. Hello, this is the next game, Forza Motorsport 5. This is like every other racing game, probably more like linear paths and such, more strict to being a race, like legit racing game without much of the open world environments. But it's still a great racing game, a good looking one. It was probably like, if you're into racing games, of course. And it probably is the essential better racing games of the ones we've had. If you want more of this linear kind of experience with the racetracks and such, but they're still pretty big too, the racetracks, so it doesn't leave too much out of the imagination there. So, unless you like taking that left turn, he's gonna take another left turn. You're gonna get into this. So, this game does have quite a bit of gigabyte on it, but really, once again, I think it's worth your memory nonetheless. It's a fun little experience for a racing game, and you can always uninstall it once again if you don't enjoy it. I don't really have much wrong to talk about some of these games. I think this is, I forgot to look at it, but I think it's around 20, maybe 30 gigabyte. It's not bad. So, I hope you do enjoy this game when you do download it. It is a great experience to at least have. So, then of course we have Motorsport 7 that's out. So, next game. Hello, this is Battlefield 3. This is, I'm using a gameplay demonstration in the background, so rights belong to the originator of that. Also, let me know of how the sound is to both me and the music in the background. And once again, subscribe to the channel, Rewind Remix. So this game is definitely fun and worth your time. Battlefield 3 is a really good game. It'll be worth your memory. And dang it, it's Battlefield 3. What else do you need? It's a first-person shooter. I didn't think the campaign to this one was particularly amazing in any way that gripped me or anything, but the multiplayer is really where it's at when it comes to it. But yeah, when it comes to Battlefield 3, just expect a really fun, and it's an Xbox 360 game too, multiplayer, and I think it's definitely once again worth your memory. So I think Battlefield 3 is 12 gigabyte for Xbox One at least. Don't quote me on that. And please, well, actually, do correct me if I am wrong about that. But yeah, it's still a pretty good-looking game too. But yeah, when it comes to these 3 games, they're all really good. I hope you do enjoy the music and gameplay. It's still like a decent-looking game too. Just from the footage I'm seeing on screen. I'm sorry if I'm sounding like I'm getting a little bit lazy here and there, but yeah, I'm just like trying to think of things to go into this. You pretty much know what to expect of Battlefield. First-person shooter, awesome multiplayer. Not a bad campaign, but it's not like some of the older Call of Duty campaigns where it's a lot better. Story-driven wise. So, I hope you do enjoy that. Also, correct me if I am wrong about the gigabyte of Forza Motorsport 5. But yeah, I might have a look at that later and tell you. So, let's move on to the end and conclusion of the video. Alright, hello there. This is a different soundtrack and background, by the way. But, yeah, I looked up Forza 5, it's 40 gigabyte, and Battlefield 3, I was wrong. I had looked up something on that, and I guess the person was wrong about it, but it says 33 gigabyte on the Xbox One. Maybe it is 12 for the 360, but it says 33. I had to actually go into my, like, manager for games, and, yeah. That's quite a lot, so if you do enjoy these and you think you have enough gigabyte to keep them on, then definitely download them. You can always uninstall them whenever you want, and I think these games are all great. I don't think there's much of a problem with them, and they're pretty good for free games. So yeah, download Oxenfree, Forza 5, Battlefield 3, if you truly want to get into these racing, indie, and first-person shooter kind of games. You will enjoy these. Forza 5 is probably my least favorite of these, to be honest, because there is like microtransaction problems and such, but it's free for right now, so it's definitely good if you're someone who's new to Forza. You'll love this. So, I'll see you guys next time, and I guess I shouldn't trust the research that I always look up, because I came across some wrong research. But definitely the Oxenfree was right, though, because they actually had it listed on the game. For some reason, the other 2 games didn't. I looked. I think Battlefield 3 might have, but since I was looking for Forza's in the actual like game HUD and for downloading it, I just decided to skip to Battlefield 3 and do the same. So, I hope you did enjoy the list. Also remember, if you do have the money to spend, there are games that are deals with gold if you have the gold membership. I have the 3-month one. So I'll see you guys next time.